angle situations. Remember, your job is to show what you know and not worry about what you don't know. So, we always look through the picture and say, what is something that I know for sure? Okay? If I start all the way over in this corner with this triangle, I already have two angles from that triangle, 90, 25. Together they make 115. Together the three angles are supposed to make 180. So I need this angle to be 65. Right? It's not one of the angles that they asked for, but it shows that I know something. Right. Plus, when I put it in the picture, that helps me. I know what angle C is as well. Together, C and this 65-degree angle form that straight line. So together, they have to add up to 180. That's going to be 115, which reminds me, this is an external angle, exterior angle to that triangle, and I should have already known exterior angles add up to the same as the two remote interior angles. 90 plus 25 should have given me that 115. Alright, 65 I could also throw up here. 115 I could throw over there because they're vertical pairs. Alright, am I answering parts of the question that got asked for? Not by doing that, but I am showing that I know stuff, and maybe this 65 eventually will help me find D. Okay? Taking a step back, looking at a bigger view, we have a corner of a triangle up here, down here, and over here. Alright, so really big triangle, the entire picture. We know 25 degrees, 54 degrees, that's two of the angles. So together that's 79 degrees. That's going to mean this one up here has to be 101 degrees. Alright, 101 plus 79, 180. Okay. These two lines are parallel lines. On the upper parallel line, this 101 degrees is in the bottom right position. On the lower parallel line, this pair of angles is in that lower right position. So that means this pair of angles has to equal 101 degrees. Since each of them measures the same, it means they have to be half of 101. 50.5. Okay, both of them. So that means A is 50.5. Alright, we already found out C is 115. Now I definitely can use this 50.5 and this 54 to find this angle over here. Alright, 54. Alright, that's 104.5, 105. This is going to have to be 75.5 degrees in there. Alright. Again, over here, we've got these parallel lines continuing this transversal. Alright, 65 is in the upper left position. Down here, 65, upper left position. Those are corresponding angles. Alright, now straight line here, 90 and 65, that's 155. I need 25 more degrees to make 180 on that straight line. This guy right here, this is an isosceles triangle. Base angles have to be congruent, so that's 25. 25 and 25 is 50. This has to be 130. 130. Exterior angle B has to be 50. Alright, So as we like each thing that we figure out helps us to figure out more stuff. Right? Can you go all the way through? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Um, I'm hoping that you can given time work your way all the way through, because you should be able to. But again, it's just taking all the rules that you know and applying them one by one. 50 degrees. All right, again with our parallel lines, 50 degrees is in the upper right position. 50 degrees in the upper right position. Okay, 50, 65, D has to be that's 100. Has to also be 65 degrees. All right. And then the last angle that they're asking for is E. And we got this straight line here. So 25 plus 75.5 plus E needs that up to 180. So we're looking at 100.5. We're looking at 79.5 for E. Alright, anyway, that's a complicated angle situation, and using rules one step at a time to show what we know until we find out everything they want.